Day 2 of Operation Get Andy Back to School, and it is currently 8:15. He's sat in the living room, not hiding in the bedroom. He's wearing fully clothed. He's wearing fully clothed. He is fully clothed. He's not naked. Dave! Get out from there. Dave's attacking behind the shed. He's saying he's going to school, which he didn't yesterday. He was saying no school, and it's all on the condition that we let him watch both episodes of Everybody Loves Raymond that are on Channel 4 and then leave at 9 o'clock rather than 10 to 9. So we've agreed to those terms. The taxi people will still get here at 10 to 9, but I'm sure they'll be willing to wait until 9, and if it works, we'll just make it a 9 o'clock pickup every day. He already gets to school slightly late anyway to avoid the rush, so 10 minutes won't make any difference if it just makes him go. Imagine though, if all of this last 2 years was all because he wanted to watch Everybody Loves Raymond. I can't imagine that's what it was, but if this works this morning, I'm really confused. But he seems really happy and keen to go. I think he just had a really good day yesterday, which is really positive. So fingers crossed, he'll just get straight in the car. Dave, what are you doing? Dave's just sniffing everything. I think there was a mouse in the garden last night, and Dave's going a bit nutso trying to find it, or a fox or something was in here, because he is just sniffing everything.
Can I have the S?
No, that one. You can take this one because this one stays at home. Because this is home chewy. Oh.
Did I get a map?
Have you got the map? You can get the map on.
8:45 on the dot. That's the car driving away. The car pulled up, and he agreed to just turn off Everybody Loves Raymond, so we didn't even have to worry about that. He just went, got his shoes on, got straight in, and has left. Couple of things I think might be difference makers compared to how it's been previously. As he got in, he asked them to put maps on, and he loves maps. Whenever we go anywhere, he likes to have maps on, so the fact that they had the maps on in the car on the way home yesterday means he now wants to go in there because he knows they've got maps just like we have in our car, so that's a big positive. And timings. He was saying go home, more home at 3 o'clock, because what he said is he got in the car, so clearly giving him the times, refer back to the video from a couple of days ago about timetables, but giving him the actual times makes a big difference, because now he knows it's nearly 9 o'clock, he's at school for 6 hours, then he's home again, and he gets maps both ways, and that's day 2 of this, and he's just got into the taxi without any problems at all. The next big test is going to be next Wednesday.
No, I'll be here.
When she's at college, because she'll leave before him, and it's whether he'll do that for me or whether he'll absolutely panic leaving without her here. So that'll be the next big test, but for now, unless something goes wrong, we won't film the taxi until Wednesday. Our job for the rest of the day now is filling that thing up, because it goes back tomorrow and we've not really touched it since the weekend, so the utility room needs to be done today. That is now a full skip. Come with me. I've been working my buttocks off. I know traditionally when people do stuff like this on YouTube, they do a before and after of the area that they've sorted out. I'm sorry, I'm not Mars Bars. I didn't really want to show you the before. It was an embarrassment. But the after, and there is going to be an echo in here. It's not quite finished. Still need to clean. All I've done is cleared out the junk, so I need to clean that area, put the last few bits away. We had a little bit of mouldy, rotten plasterboard down there where there'd been like a box that had been there 5 years probably, and it had just gone rotten behind it, so I've just sort of taken that down to stop it spreading. We'll sort that out probably at the weekend. But the rest of the room is getting there. We need to clean the floor, clean the sides, clean the walls, dust. This room has been used solely for storing junk and housing the tumble dryer for at least 5, if not longer than 5 years. There you go, tumble dryer is there. But now I have a new plan, or a potential new plan. I want to know what you think about it. At the moment, it's summer still, so my little YouTube area is here. It starts from about here in the garage. We've got the TV there, the computers, consoles, lights, green screen. That area that it takes up is roughly the same size as this area, albeit a slightly different shape. And I'm wondering if my original plan for this room might be a little bit off, because my original plan was to use the utility room for charging, because we've got loads of charging available in here. So use it for charging cameras, charging computers and whatnot, and storage, like it is at the moment. But I'm actually wondering if, as we approach the winter, it might not be a better idea to get the green screen on that wall. Obviously this door will be shut while we're doing this, so green screen on that wall, move the tumble dryer out into the garage, so that's not in here getting in the way, have a chair in front of the green screen, desk with my computer on. We could put a lamp up there and a lamp sort of in this corner and make this the recording / computering area. Advantages of that: lockable door, properly plastered walls mostly, proper flooring, proper ceiling. There's no heating in here, but we could, once I fix that bit of wall, I could put this heater that I use in the garage, there's a little heater down there, which really doesn't heat the garage, it heats my feet. But I could put that heater down there, plug it in here, where my camera currently charges. So I have a heater there, desk across here, lamps, green screen. It's going to keep everything warmer, it's going to keep everything tidier. The only disadvantage is it's going to be such a tight squeeze. It's basically going to mean this door is only useful for me to get in here to my office, but it won't actually be any use for when me or Anna need to use a tumble dryer. We're probably going to end up in a situation where we have to come out the front door, round into the garage, where the tumble dryer will move to go with the freezer and the old fridge that are already in here. And then this becomes more of a little storage area again, or even like a secondary recording area if I wanted to be really fancy, where I could do like, have different backgrounds and things on the wall. That's silly, we're not going to do that. But I am thinking maybe move the office in here. It then solves the problem of bikes, because at the moment when our bikes come back in, the bikes are just going to park here. There's no way of getting them out the front of the garage without moving my desk. So if we want to go for a bike ride, we can't. Whereas if the bikes were in the garage, we could use them. I could give myself a no driving in Deeping rule. What do you think? Because either way, within the next month, I need to do something. I either need to insulate the garage or move operations into this room. I'm not sure at the moment which is going to be best. So, as always, feedback very welcome.
Night nap. What's that fun nap?
Say bye.
Bye. You are tested.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
Good.
And your destination should be on the right. You put shoes on.
Shoes on. I've got 2 presents for you.
Yeah.
So, you had a good day at school?
Yeah.
Well, because you've been a good boy going to school,
Yeah.
got your present.
Yeah. With the buses. Okay. Oh,
Have a look at it. Look at the front. What is it?
88. A Batman.
Yeah, it's Pac-Man.
Finish.
Oh, you finished with it. Oh, brilliant. You got Blinky as well.
And blinking.
Yeah. Should we put them on here?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been really into Pac-Man lately. I'm sad now that he didn't get excited. He'll play with them later.
Yeah, he's
And that's where he likes to keep his toys. His Simpsons stuff used to be on the back of the old sofa that was there. But yeah, unlike yesterday, he seems to be a little bit more tense today, I think. So yeah, he's going to go up there, go to the toilet, hide under his covers for half an hour, and then he'll be absolutely fine. Another successful day. Where's the calendar board gone?
Oh, it's down the back.
I was going to point at it. One more day at school, then we take him to McDonald's.
It says Andy used this chewy only at the beginning of the day. Later on, he wasn't bothered with it. I've put it in his bag. It's totally up to you if you something in it. Andy has been, I've no idea.
Want me to read it?
I can't read it.
I'm used to reading. Oh God, that's worse than kids' handwriting. I just read the whole thing out to you with the camera off, apparently. Let's read it again. It's hard to read, but the general gist of it is, I mean, I can't read all of the writing. It's Come on, fix your handwriting. But he used his Chewy at the start of the day, then he hasn't. He's had a good day, happy all day long, did some ICT, did a little bit of maths. They tried him with his Rice Krispies and custard mix, but he refused it, which he tends to do everywhere. When they offer it to him at his respite place, he refuses it there. When I make it, he refuses it there. He only likes it when she makes it. But he's eaten 5 of the 6 bags of crisps we sent him in with, so that's progress. And yesterday we only had 3 of them. He's drunk both cans of Coke we sent him with. So he's eating and drinking a little bit more like he normally would at home. This is all really positive. This is awesome. We can do a whole vlog tomorrow without having to mention Andy in school, because he's just going to go and we're just going to potter about and have our day. It's going to be awesome. This is the new normal. We have time.
Hello.
My stream has been hijacked.
People are telling me to press Alt and F4.
No.
I pressed spacebar once.
No, you shouldn't be pressing spacebar. I told you not to press spacebar.
But yeah.
Remember when I used to stream? Apparently I don't stream now.
There's a love shower going on. I don't
Anna's
know
coming
why.
in and taking over. What's that a love shower for?
I don't know, because I don't know how to work it.
It's just occurred to me, as I'm trying to edit this together on the following morning, that I didn't do an outro. So, if you did enjoy today's vlog, please make sure you pop a like on there for us. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And thank you very much for watching.